It's time for GMA Life. See who's flying into summer with some unclaimed cash. There may be funds with your name on them. We'll show you how to claim it.
Novel idea? A quiet trend in reading. Kate and Charlie Gibson have all the details on silent book clubs.
Getting ready to take flight for summer travel? Tori Johnson and Lori have savings on travel and beach essentials.
Plus, bucket list on a budget. Ike Ajachi is in Mexico with tips for big fun and bigger savings. Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Lori Bergamato.
And I'm Ashin Singh, and right now we're backstage in the GMA Green Room. And coming up on GMA Life, our bucket list on a budget series continues with tips for saving money on trips to Mexico.
I love that series. Plus, Tori has amazing deals and steals on the gear you'll need for travel, like luggage and wagons.
Yes, but first, our series, Show Me the Money. It's summer vacation season, so we're taking to the skies to help the state of California reunite people with their lost cash. Check it out.
In what's expected to be a summer of record-breaking travel, we're setting up shop at San Francisco International Airport to help the state of California return money back to consumers.
Baggage claim is over here, the exits are over here, and free money is right here!
With help from state employees,
we're trying to connect people to their money.
And California's state controller, Malia Cohen, we searched their database for all these folks who are waiting at baggage claim.
$2.45 and $1.92.
Christine had multiple accounts linked to her health insurance.
$475. That's unexpected.
Show me the money.
According to Cohen, 1 in 7 people nationwide are owed money.
They're changing addresses, they're changing jobs, sometimes they leave the state.
She says sources can be closed accounts where people get a refund of a prorated bill, rent deposits that are returned late, unclaimed paychecks from a job you may have left, even inheritances and safe deposit boxes from relatives.
Just last year alone, we returned $360 million to Californians. That's a lot of money.
Teresina had 7 hits for unclaimed funds.
Did you know about any of that?
No.
Okay, Teresina, you get a check for $59 and free pretzels.
Thank you.
Show me the money.
This couple came to the airport to pick up their new Frenchie named Moss, also picking up $1,000.
$1,000 and a new puppy.
We were making good progress with people who had no idea they had funds to collect when
Someone just came by and they didn't want to go on camera. They were shy, but get this. They found an entry in their father's name for, how much was it?
That was $5,281.
Over $5,000. That's incredible.
Show me the money.
grand total $9,351 in this installment of
Show Me the Money! Thank you, Becky. And now to a hot new trend for book clubs. Silence.
What?
People are meeting up in hotspots around the world to sit in the same room and read.
Sounds kind of comforting. Our friends and co-host of the Bookcase podcast, Kate and Charlie Gibson, recently checked out the novel idea. Take a look.
Ah, yes, snuggled up with a good book. At the public library? Well, no, this is a party. A silent reading party. A contradiction in terms, perhaps, silent and party. But this is a place where book lovers gather in companionable silence to spend a couple of hours buried in a book. No phones, no household chores, and no excuses not to read.
I walk in the door and I sit down here. That's it. I've got 2 hours to read and nothing else.
So in the name of research for our podcast, The Bookcase with Kate and Charlie, I decided to give it a go, and I headed to Seattle's historic Hotel Sorrento, where the silent reading party is a hot ticket.
I've had to wait a couple of months to get in here.
All started by this man, Christopher Frizzell, 15 years ago.
People were sitting on the floor just to be in the room because we ran out of seats.
So this was an immediate sensation? You got people lined up out the door to come?
Yes. Now you buy a ticket in advance. It's about $20 a seat. You get 2 hours of live music and healthy peer pressure to get some reading done. It has the best mix of ages and types of people of any social gathering I can think of.
There's no rules on what to read. There's fiction, nonfiction, old favorites, the portable Jack Kerouac, and everything in between. The ambiance is undeniable, the fire, the food, and Paul the piano player who serenades with quiet music for 2 hours.
I hop around from genre to genre really freely. It gives everybody who's reading a little something for their story.
It's perhaps why people are willing to spend money on something they could do at home. You can curl up in a chair at home and read for nothing.
But you don't. At home, you will put on the TV and you'll put some stupid television show on and you will doom scroll on your phone. You look around, everybody in here is doing something that they love. We're all doing it together, and it's calming.
Some even call it happy hour for introverts. And if you want to stay after and mingle with other readers, do it.
What I really liked about when we first went is instead of people saying, oh, what do you do? Where do you live?
Right.
People said, what are you reading? And it was such a unique way to connect with people.
The Silent Book Club is one of the largest organizations running these types of events with over 1,000 chapters and 500,000 readers across the globe. Its Rochester, Minnesota club launched just a few weeks ago here at the Mezzanine Cafe to a group of avid readers looking to socialize and get some recommendations.
One thing is to find out what other people are reading. Obviously, we all like to read, so, you know, that kind of breaks the ice when you all enjoy the same thing.
There's also Reading Rhythms in New York City that is striking a chord with Gen Zers craving an in-person connection and community.
Reading Rhythms is really trying to address the problem of loneliness in big cities. The book says what you're interested in, what you really resonate with, and chances are if you're interested in it, you want to talk about it.
Now they have 6 events per week. Their largest gathering had over 200 readers.
So what did I learn by participating? Well, that there can be a sense of community in silence. And so if you're attending a silent reading party in your town, what book would you bring to read?
The latest episode of The Bookcase with Kate and Charlie Gibson is available now.
And when GMA Life returns, I'm telling you and you which beach gear has the right stuff.
Welcome back to GMA Life. It's time now for Deals and Steals. Tori Johnson joins us with great products to help you when you're on the go. Just point your cell phone camera at the QR code at the bottom of your screen to get these products. Welcome, Tori.
Hello. All right.
Hello.
So no matter your destination, for over 100 years, Samsonite's been along for the ride, the trusted name in luggage. And what I love about this hardside collection, we've got a huge assortment. We've got 3 different collections to offer you, both checked as well as carry-on bags. And what you'll notice about these is that they are extremely durable and extremely lightweight. So look at this. You can lift these so easily.
Tori, been hitting the gym.
Or this, these can double as your strength training when they're just at home and not in use. But what I love is that you're packing so much stuff in there. You don't want it to already start out super heavy.
Right.
So it starts out very lightweight, extremely durable. They've thought of all of the elements on the inside for extra space on the inside, increased packing capacity, lots of pockets too, and special compartments on the inside as well. The locks are built in as well, TSA compliant locks. And you'll notice on these, it's got this textured shell, which helps to minimize the appearance of scratches and wear and tear. So no matter where you're going, take these along, all 50% off, even more colors you'll find online starting at $99.
Amazing. And the reason I was demonstrating the 360, they roll so nicely.
Yes, the maneuverability is phenomenal. Okay.
Phenomenal.
Yes, phenomenal. Okay, we're moving over to Parker and Hyde. Here I've got some pieces chosen specifically for you to go with your patchy ensemble.
Yeah, patches. Here he comes.
Here he comes. So we've got Parker and Hyde. These are their woven pieces. You've got the belt bag there, perfect for hands-free on the go, carrying all of your essentials. If you didn't want that, or if you needed some more space, we've got the messenger bag here that can go cross-body to carry your phone, keys, cash, credit cards. There you go. And then how about if you needed to add a little tote to the ensemble?
You can never have too many bags,
Can't have too many bags. You are loaded up, good to go, looking stylish as ever. All of these are slashed in half, starting at $24, plus from Parker and Hyde.
Free shipping.
You got it.
Free shipping.
Okay, take those along. You never know.
Sure,
you never know. This is Atrex, and we've got a message from one of the co-founders.
Hi, my name is Matt Schwartz. I'm one of the owners of Atrex. We are thrilled to be on the show today and to offer you this incredible exclusive deal. Atrex sells millions of pairs of orthotics in over 60 countries around the world. And a couple of the reasons consumers love the product so much is they offer incredible shock attenuation under the foot. They support the foot in the right place, aligning your body and keeping you feeling comfortable all day long.
All-day comfort is what is key with Atrex. Precision-made premium orthotics. These are great if you have any kind of foot condition. It could be as basic as arch pain, foot comfort. It could be as serious as plantar fasciitis. One of the other things that's fabulous about this line is that it's anatomically correct. You're going to choose to based on gender, foot size, and activity. So you'll notice we have casual comfort, speed. We have got options even for fashion, depending on the type of shoes that you're wearing. So they've really thought of everything. This is not a, oh, there we go. Yeah. This is not a one-size-fits-all type of product. They've thought of all of the details so that you don't have to. You just get to benefit from the comfort. Everything from Atrex slashed in half, including their plantar fasciitis kit that we have. 50% off plus.
Free shipping.
You got it. And then finally, we're going to move on over to here to My Magic Carpet. We've got a big assortment of, you can use these indoors or outdoors, stylish decor in an instant, plus 2 special features. The bottoms of them have this great grippy non-stick here that's not going to deteriorate when you put them in the washer and dryer, so machine washable for all of these. And then they also have an inner lining so that if you spill liquids accidentally, it's not going to seep through to ruin your floor. So your floors are protected, your floors look fabulous. 25 different patterns that we have online in 6 different sizes, from runners to the big guns here, all slashed in half, starting at $40.
What a deal. Tori, thank you so much.
You are like ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Where are you
We're going right to the airport after this.
Okay.
We partnered with all of these companies on these great deals. You can get them on our website, goodmorningamerica.com.
Time now for the right stuff, and we are gearing up for summer, and to help you prep for your next beach trip, we've got our favorite beach essentials. So let's get to it. We are going to start with a beach blanket, and there is so much to love about this particular beach blanket because it is 9 feet by 10 feet. So it can accommodate a lot of people. It's also super compact once you fold it down. It's the #1 selling blanket in its category on Amazon, thanks to its sandproof and water-resistant design. It's breathable, lightweight, and it has 4 corner pockets, which is great for storage, or you can even use it to anchor the blanket down if you're there on a windy day. It boasts over 12,000 positive reviews and is under $40. Okay, next up, we have to talk beach chairs, and there's none better than this one. This is the Deluxe Backpack Beach Chair. It is a bestseller from Tommy Bahama and also a Consumer Reports pick. So if we can have our model Gary, our beloved prop master, come in here. He is modeling how you can carry it as a backpack. It also has 5 positions to recline, and it lays flat. It has an insulated cooler here, a little pillow, which is nice and comfy, right? And a storage packet. So really great. It's one-stop shopping, and you can take it. It's under $90. Reviewers love how durable and comfortable it is. It is a true warm weather workhorse. Okay, speaking of that warm weather, this is a go-to beach essential for staying cool on those super hot days. A handheld mini fan. This doubles as a flashlight and a backup power bank for your phone or any other device. It gives you 19 hours of cooling after just 1 charge, and as you can see, it's just handheld, really easy to use, give you that little wind machine. It's under $15. Super highly reviewed and easy to tote around. You can just throw it in your beach bag and go. This next one is a true essential for any sunny beach day. Sunscreen. Sunbum is one of those brands that has sun protection for everyone, from babies to kids to adults, with all different sun care needs. This is dermatologist approved, protects against both UVA and UVB rays, and it smells like summer. It's also paraben free, and it comes in mineral form as well. And the thing that I love about it as a mom is the delivery system. So if your kids would prefer, you know, a spray sunscreen or a lotion or a stick, or it even has this really nifty roll-on one, which makes it really easy to apply sunscreen to kids who might give you a hard time. And finally, it's not a beach day without some chill refreshments, and you'll want to keep them cool. This RTIC 30-can soft pack cooler is an ideal multi-purpose cooler. It's leak-proof, puncture-resistant, and it is built to float, so great if you are, you know, on a boat or if you're in a pool. It keeps things cold for up to 2 days, and it combines welded construction with lightweight design. So it's really easy to just tote around, has a waterproof zipper, and like I said, it can hold up to 30 cans. So you want to check that out. Now, when GMA Life returns, our Bucket List on a Budget series.
Welcome back to GMA Life. Now to our Bucket List on a Budget series. When planning a summer vacation, the first question for many is, what's this gonna cost me?
It's definitely one of mine. So we've been sharing tips for taking dream vacations without breaking the bank. Ike Ajachi is in Mexico, and he's got some tips to help save you money.
Buenos dias. Good morning. I'm here at the Sandos Caracol Eco Resort, and if you think a vacation this beautiful is out of reach, think again. We have beautiful white sand beaches, all the adventure and luxury of an all-inclusive resort, but most importantly, big savings.
From the crystal clear waters to the miles of white sand beaches and the rich culture threaded through Mexico's history, the Yucatan Peninsula has landed itself a spot in our bucket list. But if a beach getaway to popular destinations like Cancun, Playa del Carmen, and Tulum seems out of reach, we've got you covered.
Mexico. I got my Ray neck pillow. I'm ready to get some sun. Vámonos. Let's go.
First up, flights. Let's take Houston. We found round-trip flights this summer for around $200 on airlines like Frontier and Spirit. As for budget-friendly accommodations, all-inclusive resorts.
The best part is they allow families especially to budget. Number one, comparison shop online using online travel agencies, but when you hone in on the one you want, contact them directly and negotiate for an even better rate and extra perks like airport pickups. Finally, take advantage of everything there is to offer. Go to the orientation and pay attention. You'd be shocked at some of the free, valuable activities you can get as part of your stay.
We're staying at the Sandos Caracol Eco Resort in Playa del Carmen, where this summer, best available rates are up to 55% off. 2 kids stay free.
And at all-inclusive resorts like this, not only are the food and the drinks included, but so are the activities. Woo! Now that's a deal that makes a splash in savings.
Take a bike tour on the resort trails.
Oh, look at that.
Or take a snorkel in a stunning natural underwater marvel.
You can even immerse yourself in ancient Mayan culture, like this sinkhole, also known as a cenote.
And the best part, no additional cost. They're all included. And if you want to get out and see Mexico like a local, book off-site excursions through your resort. Check if your hotel has affiliations with transportation or tour guide companies for any potential discounts. We got 10% off through a company affiliated with the resort.
After an hour drive, we finally made it to Tulum, and look at this.
Nestled on the cliffs of Tulum, ancient Mayan ruins looking over the Caribbean Sea.
Guys, it's tours like these where you get to really experience ancient Mexican culture. These ruins behind me were built over 800 years ago, and it's the only Mayan city built on a coast.
And take a trip to Parque Los Fundadores in Playa del Carmen, where you can see free performances like the Danza de los Voladores, the Dance of the Flyers. And head over to Fifth Avenue for shopping.
And you might be able to save a few bucks by haggling, but remember, always be kind and try to learn a few phrases in the language. ¿Me puedes dar descuento, por favor?
Claro que sí, excelente precio para los amigos. 500 pesos con descuento.
Ah, gracias.
De nada, amigo.
Bien.
And while you have unlimited food at the resorts, eat like a local with these cheap eats, like El Fagon, where the tacos will cost you less than $2 each.
That is phenomenal. And the best part, it's affordable.
Or desserts like fresas con crema, strawberries with cream. Stands like Fresas Aline selling this sweet dessert for as low as $4.
That is good.
And I have one last deal for you. The Captain Hook Show in Cancun is setting sail to the high seas with up to 20% off when you book in advance, and kids ages 2 to 11 are free. Savings do exist in paradise.
Now, if you want to know how much we save, normally a 5-day, 4-night stay for a family of 4 costs over $2,100. We did it for half the price, just $1,052. And guys, all-inclusive resorts, they often have live performances. I'm here with a bunch of performers from the resort's fire show ceremony, which represents Mexico's rich historical culture. Now, joining me now is Ismael Ventura. He is dressed as the Emperor. Ismael,
hello.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, I got to ask you something. Tell us the meaning behind this show.
Yeah, the show is about the creation of the universe through the animals who represent the 4 elements between our body, mind, and soul. It's a celebration of the humanity, finding love through the fire ceremony.
And I love the outfits. What's the inspiration behind them?
Yeah, the inspiration behind the costume was to reflect the Mexico's rich culture, you know? It's about like to expose the necklace with the feathers to create a unique personality for each of the characters.
I absolutely love it. And guys, you have to see this. This is an unbelievable performance. Guys, take it away.
Go!
Unbelievable, guys. How awesome was that? We are going to continue to have fun here, guys. Take it back to the studio.
Thank you, Ike. That looks like the trip of a lifetime. That's all for GMA Life.
Thank you so much for joining us.
See you next week.